Hi, this is Dr. Frezza at the Chiropractic Injury Center. Today we're going to be talking about the next several blog posts that we're going to be doing on an article written several decades ago. It's called Natural versus Synthetic, Life versus Death, and Truth versus the Lie. It was written by a doctor who was a chiropractor and a physician's assistant. His name was Dr. Richard Murray. He has passed on several years ago. But the article is very interesting because it discusses the differences between a natural vitamin and a synthetic vitamin. And Dr. Murray goes in depth into that whole thing and what constitutes natural and what constitutes synthetic. And like I said, we're going to be spending several blog posts discussing that. But before we get into that, I kind of just wanted to set up a little bit, who Dr. Murray was. At the time, he was Standard Process's keynote speaker. And when I first started learning nutrition at 19 years old, I was at my mentor's office in Mooresville, Pennsylvania, Dr. Scudder, and I used to sit back in the day. I would sit in on the nutritional consults with him, and he would just go about his business. And if I had a question about something that was going on between him and the patient, I would ask the question. Sometimes I got an answer, sometimes I didn't get an answer. The problem with that process was that if I missed something, or if there was something that was pertinent and I didn't catch it, I couldn't go back and say, could you repeat that, sort of a thing. So what Dr. Scudder eventually had done was giving me a series of cassettes that Dr. Murray had recorded from a Standard Process seminar that he had taught to a bunch of chiropractors. And for me, this was awesome because I finally had something tangible. I had something that if I missed something, or if I had a question about something, or a revelation about something, I could go back, I could rewind the tape, I could listen and re-listen and listen and re-listen over and over again, which is exactly what I had done. So, this tape set was just awesome for me. Then I had the privilege about a year, maybe 18 months later, of actually going to see Dr. Murray in person. It was in North Jersey. Again, it was in a center at a hotel, right, a conference center. It was just a bunch of chiropractors and me. I was an undergrad. I was going to school for chemistry, so I didn't know a lot of the anatomy. Had a lot of questions and whatnot, but it was just great. It was awesome to sit there, amongst all these doctors and hear Dr. Murray speak. And again, clarify some of the things that I had been listening to on these tapes for 18 months. And I could ask questions and take notes and that sort of a thing. So that's really where Dr. Murray kind of fits into this whole thing. But what this article is about is it's Dr. Murray talking about Dr.Royal, again, the person who founded Standard Process Vitamins, and getting into the gist of, again, natural versus synthetic. We all take supplements, a lot of us do. But what you're taking, a natural supplement, or is it a synthesized chemical? And that's what the future blog posts are going to get into. So again, this is Dr. Frezza at the Chiropractic Injury Center. Thanks for watching.